So the principles of bottom-up investing. Number one, you start small. In bottom-up investing, no amount is too small. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. In bottom-up investing, you learn how to grow your 100 shillings into 200 shillings, your 200 shillings into 500 shillings, 500 to 1,000, 1,000 to 10,000, 10,000 to 100,000, 100,000 to 1 million. So if you have a plan, you will get there. Number two, the second principle of bottom-up investing is goals. You must set your financial goals. A dream without a goal is a mirage. You get a dream without a goal is a mirage. If you want to make 10,000 shillings and you don't have a goal, like I want to make 10,000 shillings by end of January, chances are that you will not make it. So if you want to grow your 100 shillings to 200 shillings, you must have a goal. You say, I want to make 200 shillings by end of next week. Most people say, I want to be a millionaire, but they don't have a goal. They don't have a date. They say, I want to buy a car. When are you going to buy the car? You need to have a goal. You say, I want to buy this car by end of next year. I want to start my business by end of when. So the second thing is setting up a goal. Number three is consistency. You have to be consistent. Consistency means doing something the same way over a long time. If you say, I want to save 100 shillings per day, then you have to do it per day. It is not about having a big goal, it's about being consistent. I want to save 100 shillings per day. So you'll save the 100 shillings whether you made money that day or not. It doesn't matter whether you have to borrow to save. I don't know. There's no excuse. So you have to be consistent. Kama biashara imekuwa mbaya, utaomba so mahali kuja uwekelee because you said it. That's how it will work. If you allow reasons and explanation, oh, I was not able to do this because of this, it will not work. So you have to be consistent. So whatever goal or whatever part you decide to do, you have to choose. You have to decide, you have to have an achievable goal. So if you say 100, you say what you know you can make. Don't say I'll put 1,000 per day if you cannot do it. When you're setting your goal, make sure you set a goal that you can achieve, that you can be consistent in. The fourth principle is focus. You know, money, as you start building your savings, if you decided to save 100 per day, and then you do that for a month, you realize, I have 3,000 in the bank. And then you save for another month, you realize I have 6,000. When money starts growing, other ideas start coming in. Probably you had said you wanted to raise 20,000 to start, what kind of a business? You want to start at 20,000. Let's stick to the combined thing. You said, I started with a shirt, but in 2 months, I want to be able to buy a bill. Now, bill ni how much? Bill ni 20K. So after 2 months, you realize you have 6K, or after 9 months, after 3 months, you'll have 9K. If you are not focused, things will come in. By the way, nice 9K. Nikawekelea betika. Sisi naweza double, Ama, this 9,000. What if I invested it in the stock market? How wouldn't that make me more money? So that's what I'm saying on focus. You need to focus. You say, no, my focus is to make 20,000 to do this and this. Number 5 is no shortcuts. Okay. No shortcuts. Again, it's focused a bit on number 4. Don't fall for get rich quick schemes. Okay, don't think, okay, if you had planned to grow 100,000 to or 100 shillings to 200 shillings, and then somebody tells you, by the way, I have a way to grow your 100 shillings to 1,000 shillings. They are likely to derail you because you have lost the sequence of the bottom up. Bottom up ni vile tu unaunda nyumba. As you're building your house, you build brick by brick, layer by layer. You cannot start a house by the roof. A get rich quick scheme only takes you up for a short while. Then soon you're back to where you started. So don't fall for rich quick schemes. Just remain focused to the sequence of your investing goals. The last one, very important, you must have continuous learning. For example, there are many opportunities coming up every day and others dying every day. If you are not informed, you will retrogress or miss great opportunities. Speaking to the Kikomba example, you may have said, I want 20,000 to start selling shirts. But by the time you get to that, you get your 20,000, you go to Gikomba, you realize it's a season for hoods, other kind of clothes. So you must always know. When I started saving, what was in demand, on demand, it was shirts. But now I have the money, shirts are not on demand. That's what I'm saying. You must continue to learn. Don't what I'm don't change the concept. Don't change the business concept. Don't say hapana, saa hii sitafanya nguo, wacha ni wacha nitafute biashara type ingine. Hapana, stick to the concept but be informed. Maybe by the time you get the money, it is trousers that are in demand. You are free to tweak a bit, but remain focused to the to the goal of bottom up investing.